Hey guys, they come to see. You ready? You ready? Okay, I come to talk to you guys today. I am the only speaker. Marsha asked me to come talk to y'all every time I come here because people, they like what I come with. I come with a different style. Street guy / intellectual. Right? So I come to you guys with the truth. No games, no punches, no holding, no nothing. So the question I always start out with is, why are you here? For real. Not what you tell them, but why are you really here? Is it because they made you come here? Because the judge told you had to be here? Or you finally psyched yourself up to believe that it's time to get myself together because your family tired of you doing drugs? So you tell yourself, oh man, damn, I gotta go try to get clean. But is that really you? Is that really you? I've seen guys get in these programs. One guy been to the program 19 times. And he was bragging about that. Been to prison 5 or 6. How dumb is that, bro? I said you should have kept your mouth shut at the 5th time. Because you have become a program addict. That's what you have become. And every time you go to the program, rise to the top, they make him a leader of the program. As soon as he get out, he relapses. And everybody run to him for advice. Why? They should run from him. Because he's not an example of what you should be following. So this is the question I always ask. Why are you here? Because at some point in time, when you get out of here, the real you is going to surface. When you see them drugs, ain't nobody there, you got that boy, you alone, what you really gonna do? All that stuff you learned in the program, was it really real? You got that girl, smoking that crack, can't nobody see you, your trigger is set because you just got into an argument with somebody and you don't know how to emotionally deal with yourself, so you run to the drugs. The drugs is the comfort zone for you. That's your comfort zone. That's your emotional stability. That's your closet. Drugs. It suppresses the pain, makes you feel physically good, and then as soon as the drugs is over, reality set back in. Them thoughts that you was running from are now back in your face. So what do? Gotta re-up. Gotta figure it out. Gotta get that dope. And don't do that, boy. Ooh. You do heroin more than a week, you addicted. You get what they call dope sick. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
Dope sick? People know what dope sick is. Dope sick can make you want to slap your mama 14 times. So here you go. This is what most addicts say that's on heroin. This is my last pack. This is my last one. I'm done. 2 days later, don't let them get to an argument, that trigger. Because when they get that thought, the addict get the thought in their mind to get high, it's over and nobody can stop it. They're going to find a way to get that dope. That's that trigger. So what do? Hit it again. Snort it or they shoot it. They tell you again, if I want to go do it again, stop me from going. Don't let me go again. They get high again. And you know why? Because they're not ready. The only way you're going to quit using drugs when you really accept that you are ready to quit using drugs. Not when somebody force you to come in here. Not when you convince yourself it's time because your family's sick of you. They're going to give you one more time. So you come in here, you play the role. And then when the drugs, man, put that dope in front of you, that's the real challenge. So now you thinking like, okay, I got to be slicker than I was last time to hide it from my family so they won't be able to see that I'm an addict. Man, everybody said addict, man. You can't hide being an addict. But see, that's the illusion that's in your mind. That you've been an addict, nobody can tell you're an addict. That's the trick. They can't tell I'm high. What's wrong? Oh, nothing, I'm just tired. Damn, bro, you've been sleeping for 10 hours. Why you nodding? Ain't nothing. Yes, you are. Is that how I go? Right? No, talk to me.
That's how it goes.
Right? Then you wake up, they done had a conversation 30 minutes. You could nod off 30 minutes. Yeah, this same basketball. Everybody looking at you like you crazy. Right? Because the conversation's over. Your family knows when you're getting high, man. They don't get high. They know you smoking, girl. They know. Because you look different, you act different, you all moving and jittery, and you can't hide that. They can tell me you're on pills. Especially Adderall. Oh my God. Oh my God. So this is the real life. So now, as I asked you when I first came in here, why are you here? Because you don't have no more chances. I read all them signs on the board. You know the best one I read is I'm glad I'm not 6 feet under. Not that I'm glad to be in the program. I thank God. Everybody find God in two places. When they go to rehab and when they go to prison. Everybody know God then. But as soon as they get out, God don't even matter no more. But as soon as they get back, please God, this time I'm for real. I'll do what's right. Just bless me. Stop it, man. Find yourself with God. Stop trying to find God to cure you when you're not ready to be cured. Because really you look stupid, right? Tell your family, this is my last time I got you. Oh, damn. He gonna change this time. I told my man. Told me his brothers stopped using dope. I said, oh, he is. He been, just happened. He been in that 6 months. He gonna change. I said, that's a lie. A week later, you know what he was doing? Doing boy. And I said, you know why he's not gonna change? Because he's not ready to change. Y'all living in this illusion, family. They believe you. They give you money now, want to support you, get you jobs. You're able to go to houses that you weren't able to go over to because they believe you. They want to believe that that person that's there really changed. And you didn't. And you didn't. Instead of you being real with them, saying, listen, man, this demon I'm fighting, it takes a long time. And if y'all see me falling, somebody pick me up and push me. You don't do that. You play right on in. Because now all the little Christmas stuff you wasn't getting, you getting all this stuff now. The haze and come on over and money and food and you happy. But secretly, you got a secret. You relapse and you're a monster. That's a problem. Because let me tell you why it's a problem. Because they found out that you lied. The whole time you was sitting at Granny house, you was stealing money. Because you can't get no job. Addicts can't work like that, especially if they doing boy. They can't work no more than 4 or 5 hours. They get dope sick. They run out of energy. Man, I can't move. I'm tired. I got to go get rehab. Tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Right.
Right, because I know because I work with them. I work with addicts before. Heroin addicts. Yeah, so every 4 or 5 hours, we doing construction. They had to go re-up, bro. Or they was no good. One guy tricked me. He told me to take him, he was going to go see somebody. He disappeared. I didn't see him for 2 days. I said, where was you at? Oh, man, I seen a prostitute. She was getting high. I said, a prostitute dope. I can't win. That's it. That's what really happened. So then I began to learn, like, okay, I see why people are afraid to, and no offense, to work with addicts that's on heroin. Because when you're on heroin, you have to have it. Because your body physically craves that. And if you don't get it, you get severely sick. I said, I understand that. But the moral of the story, man, is you gotta be real with yourself, bro. Really. When you in these type of programs, people are really cheerleading for y'all to really come out. Now, everybody else may have gave up on you, but you got that one family member, just that one that said, baby, I believe in you. And I know one day you're going to get it together. But baby got to want to get together himself. Right? I done seen some of the greatest tricks come out of addicts. I done seen addicts trick if I'm on probation. Damn, how you get on probation that quick? Who was the judge? Oh, I tell about it. Can I get $10 to pay my probation? Bro, you ain't even got no fee. Can I get $20 to go pay my urine drop? The court paying for it. You got drug court. Right? Or let me go to the store and get some construction. Let me go get some tools. I need $100. You need $100 for a shovel? Yes, a new type of shovel at Home Depot. Right? No, this how I go. Or they'll go get something.
Call that a shaking job.
Right. So, or they'll go get something. They don't tell them that they got it. They'll take it back to Home Depot with a receipt, get the receipt, go get the dope. Right or wrong. That's how it go. I told people that drug addicts should have a Drug Addict Academy Award. They'll win. I mean, some of the stuff I done seen them do, it blow my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to sit back and really pay attention when you're dealing with somebody that's, I mean, they hit the tears on you. I'm not lying to you. Why you think I'm a drug addict? I'm doing you a drug. I went through the program. Now give me $10. I want to go get me something to eat. You just ate. You just ate. Nah, I'm still hungry. I just want. Here you go. Come to find out, they still an addict. So now, that family member that you done played all these tears for, you can cry till the sun shine. They ain't got no more sympathy for you. They don't even look at you. They pass you by. They see you on the street, they don't even talk to you. You can't go to the house. You can't go past it. They see you walking past the garage, they call the police. Because they're afraid of you. How do you change that? This is your opportunity to change that right now. But bro, you got to be real with yourself. Like all these people that didn't come down here, what they doing? I mean, seriously, I mean, let's evaluate what they really doing. What are they really doing?
Watch TV.
Right, right, watching the idiot box, right? But it's good, you know, because they missing out on what we really chopping it up about. Because when speakers come in here, I came a long way from the west side of Detroit, the west side. Nobody gave me gas. My car is horrible, but I'm good because I get to share with you guys. And Marsha always asks me to come back because some stuff I come with be so real that I want y'all to really think, man. When I leave here, I don't want you thinking like, oh yeah, he was a cool guy, you know, talk. No, I want you thinking like, damn, he put something on my mind, for something for me to really, really think about. Because guess what, man? Some of you people that sit in this room, it's a blessing that you're not dead. You should have been dead for the games you played, for the drugs you took, and the opportunities you missed. And you're here. You're here for a reason, and you got to find your purpose. And that's real as it gets. But you got to decide what you want to do, man. You got to really stop playing with yourself. And this is real. Why are you here and they're not? Because destiny put you in this specific place right now so you can really hear what I'm chopping it up about. Because this is real. I don't want to see y'all on the east side of Detroit walking around like zombies. I said, what's up, man? Oh, man, nothing, man. I lost my wallet. No, you ain't. You lost your pipe. You lost that needle. My man finna crack your head because you done tricked him out his dope. Or you fighting with another addict over the crack pipe because y'all bought a $10 rock and both of y'all trying to smoke it. How can two addicts smoke a $10 rock? Tell me.
French in hell.
You know what I'm saying? And don't let it be a couple, a guy and a girl. Oh my God. They're going to be fighting over that pipe. She mad, he mad. The girl, because one girl told me, he hit it 5 times, I hit it once.
Right.
I said, man, I'm listening to it right. I said, man, this is madness. He hit it 5 times and I paid for the dope. I done seen Addy, here they go. My man, he go get the dope. Let me get 6 packs. I tell my girl I bought 4. I keep 2 for myself. He go see his girl. How many you got? I bought 3 packs. How much they charge you? You know they double up on me. They charge me $25 a pack. Man, you don't stop it. But she's so dope sick, okay, I got you. Know what she do? She go down and do the same thing. Now she come back with 2 packs. He charged me 50. I mean, is this how it go? Because I done seen the game play before. This is what the girl, when you hear your girl say this is a problem. The dope man is my boy. Oh, that's not good language. Because that means that she's sleeping with the dope man. He'll do whatever I want him to do. He'll bring the dope out here to me. That's my guy. You go ahead and go to work. I got you. I'll make sure you get your pack when you get home. That's how I go. They talk to me. Tell me. Because you know what happened? When you go to work, my man sleeping with your girl. She ain't dope sick. When you get home, she moving around. And when you left, she was dope sick. Right, she all bent over. You come home, she cooking. And you're like, damn, what happened? Oh, I just feel better. She didn't tell you she called my man. He done came over and dug up in her. Right? No, that's what really happened. He done gave her a couple of packs. She done did the wobble with him. Calling you at work, what time you gonna be home? What? I'm gonna cook a good dinner for you. I just need to know what time you gonna be home, baby. Oh, I'll be home by 5. Yeah, come on over. He ain't gonna be home to 5. Just come on. Just don't let the neighbors see you. Come on, just play it off. I tell them you just a mailman or something. That's how I go, right? No, this is real life what I'm saying right now, right? These guys think that they date these women as addicts. A woman that's an addict is always gonna get her dope. Believe that. She gonna find a way to get that dope. This is the most famous thing I done seen. This is why I say addicts should get the Academy Award of the Year. They send their girl out there, go find an old guy, his self-esteem shot to hell. Girl looking sharp as hell. Hey, baby, ooh, he all in. She gave him a little bit one time, woo, he all in. Then she bring you in. Who is this? Oh, this is my cousin Sherman. Oh, that's your cousin? Can you get us a room together? My cousin was kicked out. Oh, I got you. Then he started noticing that she pulling back on him, on getting a woo, right? What's up? He walk in the room, the cousin and him, her, getting it in. Man, you don't stop it. That's how it go. That's how it go, right? It's called, what is it called when them girls do that? Trick them guys? Huh?
Pimping.
Pimping them.
I've been the cousin before.
Right, so.
But it wasn't my girl, it was my stripper girl.
Right,
I
but-
helped hustle the men out the mall.
Right, there you go. See, prime example. He admits that that's what they do. But I already know, I seen it done. The old guy, he don't know. He just happy to get a little attention. Now she trying to turn him into a fiend. Why don't you just try this one time? Because he got that bread. She know if he starts smoking and shooting that dope, he always gonna be down there. Then now she ain't gotta have no relationship with him. So the old guy become cool with the dope man. The dope man act like he like him. Man, come on over here, man. You can hang out anytime you want to. She's showing up, dropping money down. You know she ran $100 tab up. She said, you got me. Man, she did that, man. But you know I like you, man. I'll go ahead and pay the $100 tab. They got you. Seen it before. One girl, she became cool with a guy. They robbed his whole house and took the stuff to the dope man and put it in the basement of his house. And my man was still cool with the dope man. Wow. The reason I'm saying this stuff to you, man, most people are afraid to deal with addicts. And that's because when you're doing drugs and you got to get that fixed, you got to figure out a way to get that money. So sometimes dishonesty is the nature that you have to portray in order to get to drugs. So people become afraid of you because of that, because of some of the stories I heard that I'm telling you about, some of the stuff they done heard about. This stuff is real, man. This stuff is real. So now, while you're here, clean out your closet, man. But be real with yourself. Don't come in these programs and fake the funk. A great deal of people here is faking the funk, and y'all know who they are. Y'all ain't gonna put them on blast, because that's the convict code. We ain't gonna put you on blast, but we know you fake it. Miss Marcia, I really do like this program. Stop it. You know the other day you was whispering, man, I hate this damn program. I can't wait to leave here. Wait to go out there and see some of the girls shake it up and I can shake that bag. That how I go? But y'all ain't gonna say nothing, it's cool. But at the real, you should pull them aside and check their thinking though. Check their thinking. Like, bro, you really corrupt. But I ain't gonna put you on blast in front of administration. But while we sitting here, we're gonna really let's have real conversation. You messed up, man. You the person that I'm gonna be afraid of in the street. Because you the type of guy that really try to turn my little sister out on dope. And no boys do that. They take them girls, make them hit that boy, hit that crack, they out of there. Or a girl trick you. One girl tried to trick me, saying, let me poke you in your neck. No, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen because I don't do drugs. I've never did drugs. You ain't gonna never get me like that. Right? And that's how it goes. So y'all got an obligation in this program to correct those who playing games. No matter at what cost, you got to do that, man. Because then why are you here? Why are you here? It's hard sometimes. But you got to do what's right, man, no matter what's wrong. What's the amount of being amidst those who are wrong? And if they call you whatever, it doesn't matter. But that's what it's about. It's called check that behavior so that person can get it together. And you don't want to do that. But my homeboys I run with, we check that thinking. You ain't finna do nothing stupid around me. That's not finna happen, bro. Because I'm going to tell you, you out of order. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then you need to get out my circle. That's real as it get. Because if you look stupid, I look stupid with you. And that's not going to happen. And that's how you guys got to run. You got to start surrounding yourself with solid thinking people who think and want to do what you want to do. If your man want to get high, you can't hang with dog no more. Ain't nothing wrong with you saying, listen, man, it was cool when we was teenagers. We was doing this and that. Bro, I can't run with you like that no more. You're poison to what I'm trying to do. You need to get out my cipher. I'm 200% for real, and I mean leave now, or we're going to have a problem. I'm serious, bro. And that's how you approach that. Because your sanity, your emotional stability, your ability to function as a human being is more important than a friendship that ain't means nothing. If somebody respects you, they're going to respect what you're trying to do. And if they can't respect that man, then why are you with that person? That's in a relationship, friendship, or whatever. That's as real as it gets, man. So you guys got to decide what you want to do. Like I said, I come here to share my thoughts with y'all, man. Because I've been around addicts. I've been around them. I see how you fun. I don't hate no addicts, bro. I think addicts, you want to know the truth, are some of the realest people on the planet. Because they don't care. They'll shoot their needle right in front of your face. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's real to me. That's real as it get because you ain't hide nothing from me. You know what I mean? You ain't hide nothing from me. You let me see who you are. And you telling me at that point, deal with it or leave me alone. I respect that. But at the same time, you got to deal with your own demons, man. What you going to do? I wrote a book, Marsha got it, about drug addiction. I normally leave a copy here. She got a copy of it. They love it. They love it. I break down the whole psychology of a drug addict, why people do drugs. Most people do drugs because of emotional pain that they've been through.
What's it called? What's the name of your book?
How to deal with a drug addict. Marsha got it.
How
to deal with a drug addict. How to encourage someone to stop using drugs.
Okay.
Marsha, yeah, I also take my number down. I'm gonna be pushing that book out. I wrote another book called What They Never Told You About Prison. Let's talk about that. About 2 minutes. Most guys who go to prison get out messed up. Right? They bipolar. They bipolar. They bipolar. 1 minute they cool, and let something set them off. Because they come from an organized environment. They come from an environment that's structured. That everything is, you got this, you go here, you go this, call out, this is where it's at, you go to child this time. So they get out here, everything is chaos, it's bad. They dealing with savages who have no respect for them whatsoever. So my man snapped, why you take my noodle off that tape? Like, well, oh man, where'd that come from? Because you don't know. They said if a person do more than 2 years in prison, they should go through psychological counseling. They should. I seen guys get out of prison, talk to them, man, I went to, especially white guys, no offense, we having a real conversation. Man, I beat this big old black guy up in the bathroom and knocked him out. White girls, I said, man, that didn't happen. That would have been a race riot. I said, that didn't happen. Or the brother, man, I was running the whole block. Here it is big. Man, you don't sit down. I'm telling you, get up. Man, I was whooping that. Man, bro, everybody know that the religion controls the Michigan Department of Corrections. Who don't know that? I mean, this is real conversation we have, right? And there ain't no one guy gonna run the whole block. You know what I'm saying? You got too many animals in there that's trying to eat. So you ain't gonna be the only person running the block, right? So when you begin to tell yourself these lies, you begin to believe the lie. And especially if you're an ex-convict and a drug addict. That's a problem. That's a problem. But most people leave prison are bipolar, bro. I'm telling you that. They don't even realize it. They don't realize it. Just let a situation happen, it will surface. Where you think you'll let it boil over, then all of a sudden you just explode. Bam! Or you'll go to drugs again. That's how it goes. But in the book, I explain how people can deal with drug addiction. I mean, how people deal with people who get out of prison. Because most guys that get out of prison can't even get jobs. They're unemployable. Because people don't want to give you a job because of what? Your criminal record. That's what it is. So most guys who get family members to plug me in for a job, you ain't got a family member to plug you in, you both. So what employs ex-convicts? Drugs. Most guys who sell dope are ex-convicts. That's what they do. Because guess what? Nobody care about you being an ex-convict. They just want that fix. I'm telling you that's a fact. Drug selling is the most employable job for an ex-convict. I know a bunch of them that sell drugs. I'll cut that off. That won't be on. Stop. I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. You know what I mean? I'm joking. But for real though, man, that's right. I enjoyed you guys. Thank you for giving me your time.
Are you done talking?
Not yet.
Okay, thank God.
Let me give me a history of me. Okay? So y'all know I come from the mud too. I grew up in the South, dirt poor. We was homeless. We slept in cars. I was an athlete, extraordinary athlete. Played football, baseball, could have went to pro football and baseball. Dropped out of school, never grade. My dad got his leg amputated. We was poor. My dad never should have got his leg amputated, but he did. So I was having to take care of the family. Came up north, been through a lot up here. Got a GED. I graduated from college, 217. I became proficient in law. And what I mean is extraordinarily good. I just won a judgment for a person, meaning that they went to court without a lawyer. Because I show people that do civil litigation, you don't need a lawyer, it's all about the facts. The judge signed a $100,000 judgment for her. I got it in my phone. I can show it to you. I done probably helped people win 5 or 6 lawsuits. 4 or 5 of them in federal court. I done won lawsuits myself. I can work in the law firm if I want to. I write movies. I write my own books. The reason he tells you this, man, there's no limit on what you can do. The GED doesn't mean nothing. It's about how I applied myself. I read, I study, I have intellectual conversations, I focus, I'm serious. That's how I can get up and talk to you guys as if I've been to Harvard. I haven't. I'm from a GED background, but I care, and I apply myself. And you guys got to do the same thing. They want you to think because you come from a GED background, you're poor. That's not true, man. I did paperwork and had lawyers baffled as to how I was able to do the research, put the briefing facts together, and the arguments for the person that won the case. It's all about you. There's no excuse for failure. Failure only means that you need to try hard at what you're doing to become successful at it. That don't mean you fail. You might fall 9 times. One time I was suing a famous restaurant that I won't say myself. I filed a court document 89 times. I swear to you. I knew the court clerk's name, but I did not give up. And I finally got justice in the case. That's what I'm saying. You guys may fail 10 times, but it's the 11th time that you become successful that you didn't give up. And that's what you got to realize, man. You are your own worst enemy. Nobody else. You are your own worst enemy. Because when you look in that mirror, you're looking at you. Don't go saying, oh, my uncle made me do crack. This happened to me when I was a child. It happened to everybody, man. I hear people say, when I was 5 years old, my mom used to beat my ass and made me sit in the corner and piss, and they made me start. I said, well, you're 50. What's the problem? No, let's have this conversation. No, let's have this conversation. So now you 50, you still mad at mom who's dying because she made you sit in the corner at 5 years. Man, get away from me. You looking for reason to justify your behavior, man. Instead of just saying, you know what? That's the time that happened in my life and I need to get it together. That's it. Stop using crutches to do what you want to do. Be real about what you are. Hey man, I like doing dope. I told a girl, say that. Stop telling me you're gonna quit. Just say I like doing dope. You know what she said? I like doing dope. I said, okay, got you. I said when you're ready to quit, you gonna quit. Right? But stop using other people for a reason or thing or something that happened in your life to say that's why this and this. Come on, man, stop it. Everybody's responsible for their own actions. And that's what the judge is going to tell you. Because you ain't going to get up and say, Your Honor, the reason I robbed that store, when I was 4 years old, my Uncle Sammy hit me in the head with a bottle and I just got mad and I have anger problems ever since. You're 21. You know what going to tell you? Have a good time in the Municipal Department of Corrections and go to counseling. That's how it goes. So at some point, man, you got to start accepting responsibility for yourself, man. When you start doing that, then you become a better person. Then you realize you're going to be the leader you're supposed to be. But if you keep using a crutch, you hate your aunt because she gave you some sugar rice when you was 4. You want to go to family union because your cousin Buster beat you up when you was 10. Man, that's kid stuff, man. My aunt told me something.
5 minutes.
Okay, that was powerful. My aunt said, sometimes when you meet people, you got to start where you are. Don't have things that happened before. Because that just brings up the anger and frustration that you had. If you had an argument with somebody, you know it was bad, when you meet them, act like it didn't happen. My homeboy called me a nigga and a bitch 2 weeks ago. Never called me that. I don't use the N-word, and I'm not a bitch. I hung up on him. I didn't talk to him for a whole night. The next morning I talked to him, it like it never happened. What's up, man? Cool. Hey, you want, yeah, let me drive his car. That's cool. I still ain't brought that conversation up to him to this day. Because at that time, he was mad. And if we start having that conversation, that's going to create anger, frustration. I'm going to be pissed. I don't want to hear. So you guys here, when you meet family members that ain't said a lot of bad stuff about you because you're on drugs, man, blow that off, man. Keep it moving. If that's the reason you don't want to talk to them, then, bro, check your thinking. How much have you grown as a person? You've been a bigger person. Uncle Willie called me a crack. Hey, what's up, huh? Man, what's up, man? I be wanting to chop, man. Listen. When he started breaking, I said, listen, man, we ain't even worried about that. Let's go play some cards, drink a Coca-Cola. Let's sit down and chop it up. You shocked him. And he wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for that. Because some people, when they see you change, they want to apologize to you. Because they see the change in you, they don't know how to approach you. So you know what you do? Hey, starting a clean slate with everybody. Let's just chop it up and just have fun. That's how you do it. That makes you the bigger person. I done did it numerous times, right? Because when you're trying to be a person that's trying to succeed, people are always going to try to kick in your head. People got jealousy, man. They got jealousy. They're going to be